Hi guys! Welcome again to my YouTube channel, The Chef's Table Tour. Again, I am Chef M, your personal chef in this channel. And my kitchen is your kitchen. Again, family and friends, maraming salamat po sa mga nag-subscribe. And please don't forget to subscribe para those na hindi po subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to click the or press the bell button for the personal notifications. And of course, keep sharing and like my videos. You are all guys free. And today is another informative vlog ang gagawin ko. It's because nowadays a lot of people loves to bake, you know. Ang dami-dami kong nakikita sa online, especially during the pandemic time, that selling different items about pastries, cakes, and breads online, no. When it comes to the interest of baking and cooking, compared to cooking and baking, mas marami yung mga tao na nagbe-bake ngayon, no. So ang isang bagay lang na nakita ko during the pandemic time, mula March up to present, ang dami-dami guys na pumipila sa mga bake store. And I saw that ang dami-dami nila mga iba't ibang na experiment na gawin, no? One of those is yung ube pandesal, na ang dami-dami ng version now, which is meron na tayong pandan, may chocolate, merong strawberry, iba-iba na po guys ang mga ano. And that is really good, no? And really good because nowadays, similar with my channel, it's just like a tutorial class, a free tutorial class or a free tutorial blog. Ang dami-dami na rin po ng mga kasama natin sa YouTube channel na gumagawa ng mga free tutorial, and it's really real guys. Compare before 6 years or 7 years when I started my career in baking, in culinary world, pag meron kang napanood sa mga YouTube, sometimes it's not totoo guys. Hindi po siya totoo. Minsan you follow all the procedures and recipes and the measurement, but still hindi naman ho siya totoo talaga guys. And some YouTuber before or blogger is ginagawa nilang is for market, but hindi talaga siya totoong recipe. Compare nowadays guys, lahat po ng mga napapanood ko sa YouTube, I tried it and it's really real. I mean, totoo po yung mga procedure na binibigay nila. And that is really good para sa mga busy moms or family members na nasa bahay lang and then umaasa lang sa mga free tutorial na ginagawa ng mga ibang vloggers and ibang mga chefs. Again guys, thumbs up tayo dyan. Okay guys, cooking and baking is not the same guys, because in cooking, once you buy the ingredients and you have your stove and you have your cookwares, then you know the procedure, mas mabilis lang siyang gawin. Compare sa mga baking po, sa pastries and mga cakes, once you have your ingredients and you have your recipe, but you need to buy some tools and equipment na gagamitin mo doon sa paggawa ng mga recipes na yon. So that's why every recipe na gagawin mo, you have to invest some tools and equipment na gagawin mo hanggang mabuo mo na itong mga ganito kadaming mga gamit. So, ngayon guys, ang ipapakita ko sa inyo is yung mga maliliit na bagay na pwede mong gawin, pwede mong gamitin ng paulit-ulit. And you have to invest guys doon sa best quality. It's a little bit expensive, but it lasts forever. Kasi kahit man lang sa mga gamit, merong forever. Joke. Okay, this one is a few tools na pwede natin bilhin or invest ng mas maaga. And then we can use it paulit-ulit guys, no? So the first one is this one guys, is spatula. So ito yung isa sa pinaka-importante na gamit when it comes to baking. For me, is spatula. So paano mo malalaman? How do you know kung ang spatula na nabili mo it's a fake or it's a real? Or it's a real or it's a pirated? So mapapansin mo una-una, the real one is really expensive. Pag fake po siya or pirated, mapapansin mo medyo mura siya guys. And then pag totoo or original yung spatula mo, nabibent mo siya guys. Ayan, nabibent mo siya because it's rubberized and it's made of plastic. And then once you use this one sa mga bowl for folding your mixture or butter dough, and then for scraping it, eto guys, makikita mo kapag original na halos nakukuha na lahat yung mga ni-scrape mo sa mixing bowl mo. This one. So kasi nabibend siya. But, and also this spatula, may iba-ibang size to guys. Meron siyang iba-ibang size. I mean, if your mixture is just konti lang, you may use the small one. Kapag marami ka na ng mini mix, you may use the big one. So this one guys. So malaki ang difference. So yun lang guys ang mapapayo ko when it comes to buying a spatula and a baking tools. Buy the original, a little bit expensive, but it lasts forever. Okay, this one. So, gamit natin to for folding and scraping. So, this is a spatula, guys. Okay, the next one is wire whisk. So, similar with the spatula, guys, wire whisk also have different sizes. So, again, if you only have a small amount of mixture, so mas better na gamitin mo ito. Again, what if nagpa-practice pa lang ako and I don't have a wire whisk? Can I make my recipe? Pwede naman po using your spatula. Pwede naman po. But this one po kasi is mamimix mo siya ng mabuti. Ayan guys. This one is different size. Again, if you don't have the hand mixer and stand mixer or heavy duty mixer, so pwede po natin gamitin ito. But if you're going to ask me if this one is applicable for making a bread dough, guys, this is not applicable for making dough. This one is applicable for creaming methods. But once you added a dry ingredients, especially flour, kapag dumadami na, this one is no longer available. No longer applicable. Mas okay na yung mga mixer kasi po mas mamimix mo ng mabuti, especially when you're making a creaming methods or making a foam. But this one is possible din siya, but it takes time, guys. No? So this one is wire whisk. And then we have also our brush. So we have a plastic silicone brush. So this one is silicone brush is applicable even mainit yung pinaga-applyan mo or binabad mo siya sa hot butter or melted butter. Pwede siya. This one is silicone. Kasi ang kagandahan nito guys, unlike compared to this one, yung bamboo brush, so minsan merong mga nahuhulog-hulog ng mga buhok or naiiwan sa mga baking pan or sa mga ibang bread na ginagamitan mo ng ganito. But for me, silicone is much better compared to this one. But again, silicone is more expensive compared to bamboo hair, no? But if you don't have enough money to buy silicone, this one is okay. But make sure, guys, na makikita ninyo yung every portion o every hibla ng bamboo brush na to kapag naiwan sa mga items ninyo, or else baka isipin nila buhok siya. So this one is brush. So ano yung function ng brush? So like for example, for a baking pan, maglalagay ka ng wax paper or maglalagay ka ng brushing a shortening. So ito po yung ginagamit natin. And then like for example, for the donut, yung magbabrush ka ng donut just to make it shine using for a liquid syrup. Ayan guys. So ito yung mga function nila, yung mga brushes natin. And also brush, this one naman is mas gusto ko naman gamitin kapag yung paglilinis ng fondant decoration mo. I really wanted to use yung bamboo compared doon sa silicone. Kasi mas mabigat yung texture nito, and this one is soft. Mas soft yung bamboo texture. Okay? And then of course, I have my tong or ice tong. So again, ice tong, may iba-iba pong size to. Depende sa laki, sa dami ng ginagawa ninyo. So ice tong is for general purposes. Marami pong bagay ito. Pwede siya sa mga salad, pwede sa pastry, pwede sa cooking, pwede sa frying. So nasa inyo po kung saan function. But for me, ice tong is also important in starting your career in pastry. And then I have also my sifter. Ayan. So, iba-iba po ang klase ng sifter and iba-iba din yung size. So, I have, hindi naman siya ganun ka-small, but I have also very, very small. Like for example, dusting a flour or powdered sugar in a small cupcake. So, you may use this one, guys. Then, if you want to sift naman yung mga flour ninyo, like for example, yung cocoa powder, so this one, baking powder, baking soda, you may use also this one. But if you're going to sift your flour, a large amount of flour, this one is much applicable. Ayan. Mas advisable siyang gamitin. So this one is sifting for, a sifter for flour. May mas malaki pa po dito, guys, no? Okay, our next item, of course, peeler. So, why peeler in pastry? In pastry, especially when we use fruits or fresh fruits, we need peeler. Kasi po, mas mabilis balatan yung mga items compare if we were using a peeler knife. So, mas mabilis siya dito and mas safe po yung kamay mo. Without looking na binabalatan mo yung mga fruits mo, this one is really advisable. So, we have peeler. So, again, we have different size na mga peelers, no? So, again, peelers is also applicable sa cooking, not only for baking. So, this one is general use din siya. And then, we have also a bread knife, or yung meron kang serrated knife. Okay? This one is also available in different sizes. Again, bread knife, ginagamit natin for breads, also for slicing, and pag lalagay mo ng filling sa loob ng mga breads mo, this one is also. And for the pastry naman, yung pag inahati mo yung, assuming this one is shortcake, pag inahati mo sa gitna. But again, we have our leveler now na nabibili, and then pwede mo nang ikat ng pantay na pantay yung cake mo. But if you don't have enough money to buy that one, so this one is much better to use. Huwag po tayong gagamit ng kutsilyo kapag inahati natin sa dalawa yung cake natin just to put filling sa loob. Kasi yung kutsilyo at saka po ang bread knife ay magkaiba yung blade nila. So this one is serrated, and yung sa knife naman natin is a straight blade naman ang meron siya. So magkaiba to, guys. And then this one is ice cream scooper. Why ice cream scooper sa pastry? Sa baking. So considering this one is more on ice cream. So guys, this one is really important, especially like for example for melted chocolate o kaya yung paglalagay mo ng filling. So again, this one is different size. Mag-iba-iba po yung sizes nila. I remember when I make my phyllo cheese bread, phyllo cream cheese bread nung nasa Barcaw ako, just to make sure na guys na pare-parehas yung amount ng cream cheese sa loob with custard. I use a scooper, and malinis po yung proseso ng pagtatrabaho mo. You don't need to hold your mixture or your recipe, but only this one na pag-i-scoop mo. At the same time, pare-parehas po yung dami ng amount ng mga palaman mo or ng mga items mo. So, advisable ko kapag naglalagay ho tayo ng mga filling or maybe something na medyo parang texture ng ice cream. So, better to use this one compared doon sa dalawang kutsara na ginagamit mo. So, this one is ice cream scooper. So, again, meron pong original at meron ding fake sa mga ganito. So, this one is small things na small tools na kailangan natin when we start our baking career. And the next one is we have the rolling pin. So this one is applicable again for breads, fondant, gum paste, and then croissant. So this one is applicable. So for rolling pin, iba-iba po ang text, iba-iba din ang size nito, and iba-iba din yung texture niya. So we have made in metal, we have made in plastic, we have made in wood. So similar with this one, I think this one is Palochina kasi magaan lang siya. But kapag bibili ho kayo ng ganito, like for example, you're going to flat a croissant dough o yung mga malalaking amount ng dough ninyo, better to buy, guys, yung plastic na malaki na mahaba. It's just like yung bigat niya is parang chopping board. Ganun, guys. So this one is malaki na rin siya. And then, I have the small one for tarts. And I also have a small one for tarts. O kaya, pag gumagawa ko ng mga gum paste flowers na maliit lang, eto guys. Kasi kapag masyadong konti naman yung pinaplat mo, then you use a big rolling pin. Parang kailangan mo rin ng malaking space. So, pag maliit lang, definitely yung ginagawa mo, na pinaplat mo. So, you use a small one, then you use a small space sa kitchen niyo. So this one is rolling pin for tarts. And then, nakalimutan ko ipakita kanina is also I have different sizes din ng mga brushes. So this one is ginagamit ko for painting sa mga fondant, for putting some gold or silver color or assorted colors ng mga design natin for flowers and fondant. So this one. And make sure guys, after you use this one, ibabad mo lang siya sa hot water para mawala po yung mga color niya. Kasi kapag hindi mo masyadong nalinis to, especially if yung ingredients na ginamit mo is oily and buttery, guys, after few days, maaamoy mo, meron siya something smell kasi hindi mo natanggal yung ibang fat. So, better na ibabad mo siya sa hot water. Then, sabunin mo and then ibabad mo ulit siya sa hot water. So, nalinis mo na, na-sanitize mo pa yung mga brushes mo. Again, this one is for painting, brushing ng mga designs mo, campes and fondant, etc. And of course, I have here the pizza cutter. So this one is more applicable sa breads, no? And we can use also this one sa mga fondant. Kapag nagpa-plot tayo ng fondant or nag-slice na tayo ng fondant, this one is much better. So again guys, paano mo malalaman na ang pizza cutter mo is still good for you to use sa pagdating sa pastry. Kapag ni-roll out mo yan guys, hindi po siya gumagalaw. Kasi kapag medyo maluwag na yung tornilyo niya dito guys, ang nangyayari, hindi po straight yung nakakat ninyo. Kasi nga, nagsusway na yung movement o yung takbo ng inyong pizza cutter. Okay? And then, I have here the can opener. It's really important. Like, for example, using your, sometimes in the pastry, we use alcohol, no? And then, like, for example, yung mga canned goods na blueberry, strawberry na nasa can. So, we have the opener. And then, I don't use knife to open po yung aking, mga cans, no? Kasi, hindi natin malayan guys na merong mga portion na nahuhulog doon. Merong portion ng lata na nahuhulog doon sa mga laman or pagkain na nasa loob ng lata. Kaya I use always can opener. And then we have our grater. So this one is for lemon zest, orange zest, cheese. So yan guys, or for ube na i-grate natin. So again, this one is applicable for different sizes. So marami ka rin magagamit dito guys. So this one is really important. Not only for baking but for regular use in kitchen. Alright? Okay guys, our next is, this one is hand mixer. Ayan. So this one is equipment. Isa sa mga equipment na kailangan ninyong bilhin at i-invest. And it's usable guys. It's really usable. Kasi kapag masyado na madami yung production mo and you still keep using yung wire whisk, guys, magkakamuscle ka. Malaki na yung isang, yung isang kamay mo o braso mo compared to other one. Gamit mo ng wire whisk. So, but this one, hand mixer, it's more relaxed kapag ginamit mo siya. What if kung meron ka pang stand mixer? Or what if you have your heavy duty mixer, guys? So, this one is for creaming method, mas mabilis siya. And another thing, how to use this one properly, guys. So, normally meron yung number. So, 0 to 3 or 0 to 4. So, 0 is yung off niya, and then 1 yung pinakamababang function niya, and then 3 or 4 ang pinakamataas niya. So, once you use this one, start from 0, and then start to 1, and then if you want to if you want to upgrade yung bilis niya or yung function niya, just put it into number 2, then 3, and then 4. Wag po ninyong gagawin na 0, then go direct to number 4 kasi mas mabilis masira yung makina ng mga mixer natin. Kasi once na nasira to, pwede mo pang ipagawa to rewind it, pero hindi na siya ganoon kaganda yung function niya compared to other ones. So, for me, ang advice ko lang, once na nasira yung mga stand mixer, it's better to buy a new one compared to ipagawa mo pa siya. Pero, pwedeng tumagal ang mga mixer mo, nasa iyan at nasa paggamit mo. Again, kung nasa number 4 ka na, and then gusto mo nang patayin yung mixer mo, don't do 4 to 0. Direct from 4 to 0. Guys, no. That is a big thumbs down. Okay. From 4 then going 3, going 2, going 1, then going 0. Just for a few seconds lang guys. At least hindi mabibigla yung makina ng mixer mo. And then we have also the very functionable tool. So we have the measuring cups. So this one, iba-ibang sizes na to guys. Normally makikita mo sa mga recipes 3/4, 1/4, 1/8, 1 tablespoon, half tablespoon. So lahat guys, mabibili mo yan na nandito na siya. So it's really important. Again, Chef M, this one is required only for dry ingredients? No, it depends doon sa recipe na ginagamit mo. If sinabi niyang cups, so you may use this one. It's also possible. And next is that we have our measuring cup for liquid ingredients. So meron na tayong ml dito, millimeter. So iba-iba na siya guys. So kung meron kang nire-required or meron kang recipe na meron siya millimeter or Fahrenheit or etc. So makikita mo dito sa ating measuring cup. So for liquid ingredients. So at this one. So it's also usable guys. And then like for example ako, ang ginagawa ko guys, pag meron akong like for example, meron akong recipes na ginagawa and ang nakalagay doon is mga grams. So kapag gumagamit ka ng measuring, ng digital weighing scale, it takes time guys para ma-prepare mo yung mga ingredients mo. Ang ginagawa ko, after ko na winay, kino-convert ko doon sa cups, measuring cups, at saka dito sa measuring cup for liquid. So para mas mabilis na lang siya. Kasi merong kasabihan for pastries sa baking na hindi ka pwedeng magtansya-tansya. It should be exact amount. Kasi once you put all the ingredients inside the mixing bowl and then mix it, and then after minix mo, ilagay mo sa oven, guys, wala ka nang magagawa doon kung hindi hintayin na lang yung required time baking niya. So, hihintayin mo na lang yung finished product niya. Kasi hindi mo na yan maayos. No? Kasi kung meron ka nakalimutan na ingredients, hindi mo na yun maayos. Compared to cooking, if it is salty, you may add liquid or you may add a little bit sugar para maayos mo yun. Or kung matabang naman siya, pwede kang maglagay ulit ng mga seasoning. Unlike baking guys, once you put it into oven, wala na tayong magagawa kung hindi ulitin yun. That's why me guys, when I do my baking time, I usually do that one kapag gabi. Yung natutulog na yung wife ko, natutulog na si Manang Det-Det. It's because I want peace of mind. Not because istorbo sila sa akin, but ayoko kasi na meron akong kinakausap pag nagbe-bake ako. Kasi possible na meron kang makakalimutan. And again, if you want to know kung ano yung tamang tamang technique sa pagbe-bake, panoorin nyo lang guys yung mga ibang video ko doon. Kasi usually what I did is that pinagsusunod-sunod ko yung mga ingredients na nasa harapan ko, and no need to read your procedure. Kung ano yung nasa harapan, ibig sabihin, yun ang una kong gagamitin. And aside from sunod-sunod na mga ingredients ko sa harapan ko guys, ang ginagawa ko is by category siya. Like for example, for my creaming method, these ingredients, nandito siya. So, category 1. For category 2, yung mga liquid ingredients. For category 3, yung mga dry ingredients. For category 4, yung mga last flavoring. Ganon guys ang ginagawa ko. Kaya, mas mabilis. You don't need to read ng paulit-ulit yung inyong recipe procedure. Bago kayo mag-bake, basahin mabuti ang procedure. And make sure you are familiar with the ingredients. Once you did that one, guys, madali na lang silang trabahuhin. No? And then, the other one is, I have, aside from measuring cups, na liquid and dry ingredients, I have also the other one, ice scooper. So ako, ice scooper is ginagamit ko siya sa flour kasi mas malaki yung salok niya. Again, hindi siya ganun ka-importante, but for me, I love ice scooper. No? Okay, this one is, so again, yung mga measuring cup is available siya for plastic and stainless. So ako, I prepared stainless. No? Kapag liquid ingredients or fatty ingredients ang ginagamit ko for my recipe, I use the stainless. I use the stainless na measuring cups. Kasi, eto guys, hindi dumidikit masyado. I mean, dumidikit man yung fats, pero pwede ko siyang ibabad ng matagal sa hot water compared doon sa plastic. Kasi kapag na plastic, nadideform siya or nasisira yung nasisira yung texture niya, and then nangangamoy plastic kapag binabad mo sa hot water compared to this stainless, no? Okay, the other one is I have my thermometer. So this one, kung ang oven mo is wala siyang thermometer, for you to know kung ano yung init na or degree Fahrenheit na ng oven mo, you have to use a thermometer. Pero kung yung oven mo is meron na siyang thermometer itself, walang problema doon. Ilagay mo lang doon sa number na required niya and then just wait for a few seconds, a few minutes, then makukuha mo na yung desired temperature mo. And then, this one is also applicable, like for example, nung nagtatrabaho kami sa barko, this one is always in my pocket, guys, kasi anytime is po pwede pumunta yung mga inspector or yung executive chef, and then he will going to ask you kung ano yung tamang temperature ng bread, ng cakes, ng pagkain, or ng sauces. So you have to be ready for this one. So this one is really important. And then I have this one is, this is my life in baking, guys. This is really my life. Alarm clock. I mean alarm. No, not alarm clock. This one is time watch, no? Kasi makakalimutin ako, guys, especially kapag madami kang ginagawa na pinagsasabay-sabay mo. Guys, may mga oven na meron ng watch time doon na po pwede mong iset and then mag-a-alarm na lang siya. So, eto guys, dala-dala ko siya kasi like for example, meron akong kinuha sa loob ng bahay or meron akong kinuha sa labas. And then, this one is I just put it in my pocket. Kapag meron akong sinalang na cake and then I put it into my pocket, magbabibrate siya. So, kung wala man ako sa kitchen, magbabibrate siya. So, this one is really, really important for me. Para alam ko na luto na yung binibake ko or ready na para tanggalin sa oven. So, alarm clock. Okay, or watch time, no? Okay, this one is a small saucepan. So, better to buy original. Kasi kapag yung mga local, paano mo malalaman local or, fake or original? So, dito guys, manipis yung mga local and it's made of lata lang. So, this one is original kasi makikita mo, kapag ginamit mo to, hindi siya mangangamoy yero or lata na parang nasusunog. So, eto guys, and non-stick pan siya for sauces or for melting butter or for reheating yung mga filling mo. So, this one, I use the small saucepan. And then guys, katulad ng nabanggit ko kanina, when it comes to baking, it's really important. Everything is accurate. So, I use a digital weighing scale. So, this one is really, really important too. Bakit alright. Sorry. Okay, nagbi-blink yung lights. So, this one is really, really important. Digital weighing scale, guys. So, I think this one is nasa 500 siya. And a little bit advice about digital weighing scale. Sometimes, guys, digital weighing scale is very sensitive. Kung nasa kitchen kayo, then you use electric fan or meron kayong ceiling fan, guys, sometimes it reads yung hangin na dumadapo sa kanya. Kaya better kung mag-weigh scale kayo, patayin mo muna yung electric fan or ilayo mo yung weighing scale mo sa electric fan para accurate yung read niya. And then, once you don't use the weighing scale, digital weighing scale, just remove the battery. Kasi kapag di mo inalis yung battery nito, guys, posible na masira yung digital scale mo kasi magmo-moist yung battery doon sa labas. So this one is almost 500 pesos or more than 500 pesos. And then we have basic cake slicer and then cake spatula. And then we have here is yung scraper. So meron tayo guys yung dough scraper, hindi po siya straight cut na ganito. So meron tayong dough scraper nakapa-arc yung nandito niya, hindi siya straight na ganito. So, naka-curve ng konti yon. Kasi nga, para makuha mo yung nasa gilid ng mixing bowl mo. Kaya nga, hindi siya straight cut. So, this one, meron tayong dough scraper naman is made of stainless wood and meron siyang wood handle plus yung blade niya is made of stainless. So, magkaiba po. This one is for plastic, for pastries, pang-scrape lang ng mga chocolate na minelt mo or something. And then, meron naman tayo is yung dough scraper is made of metal. And then, wood yung handle niya. And then, of course, meron tayong dough scraper. It's made of plastic, but hindi siya straight cut. It's a round cut dito sa isa. And then, yung isa is straight cut. Para na-scrape mo yung nasa tulo niya. Alright, I think that is all for today for a small tools and equipment na gagamitin mo as a beginner for a baking. So, I mean, a baking career. So, maraming salamat guys again sa panonood ng aking vlog. Sana meron kayong natutunan. So, ang susunod naman natin ngayon is yung mga iba't ibang klaseng pan na pwede nyong gamitin sa mga iba't ibang klaseng design na cakes na gagawin ninyo. Again, guys, my name is Chef M, your personal chef in this kitchen. And my kitchen is your kitchen. Keep safe. God bless. Ciao.